Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू।
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today, inshallah, we will learn lesson number 11. Of the fi'l mudari. We are learning Durusul Lughat al-Arabiyyah, book 2. In the previous lesson, we have been introduced to the mudari. And we have learned about the yazhabu. Yazhabu, ghaib, muzakkar wahid. We use for the ghaib muzakkar wahid. It means he goes. He goes, he is going, he will go. Now we will learn its isnad with the other pronouns. What is the isnad? Any one of you tell me. What is the isnad? What is isnad?
When the pronoun is joined to it.
Verb plus pronoun. Verb plus pronoun. We call it isnad. When we join pronouns with the verb, so they are the isnad pronouns. Okay. The plural of yazhabu is yazhabuna. Yazhabuna, and it is from the Dhamma comes, Dhamma goes group we have learned. Yazhabuna. They masculine. This is for the third person masculine plural. Here is one more example. Ikhwati yadrusuna bil jamiati. My brothers are studying at the university. So yadrisuna. Anyone of will tell me yadrusuna. Who will describe this yadrusuna or yazhubuna? Is it mudar? It is marfu?
They study.
Sorry?
Yes, it is marfu. Like yazhabuna means they go. Yadrusuna means they study.
They study.
It is third person, plural, and marfu.
Marfu. So what is this ya?
It is the mudare sign.
Harful mudare. Ya is harful mudare.
Yeah,
Okay.
harful mudare. Yes.
Okay. Then what is this waw?
Wow is the file.
Waw is the file. Waw is the subject. Wawul jama lil muzakkar. And this noon?
That is the known Arabino, sir. I'm not recalling the word that you mentioned.
So what is this noon? What we call this noon?
The known Arabi.
Alamatu.
This noon is alamate rafa.
Yeah, alamate rafa.
This
Right.
is alamate rafa. If there is a noon, then it is a marfu. Then if there is a no noon, then it means it is not a marfu. Ikhwati yadrusuna bil jamiati. My brothers are studying at the university.
Yes, sir,
Right.
because if it will become a mansub, it will get dropped. If it is majzum, it will get dropped.
Yes.
If it is present, it is not. So that's
Yes.
why it is called.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
The presence of the noon is marfu.
Indicates the marfu status.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
The next is tazhabu. Tazhabu, she goes. This is third person, feminine. Third person, feminine, singular. She goes. Maza taktubu Aminatul Ana. What is Amna writing now? Taktubu. Ta is harful mudare. Ta is harful mudare. And where is the alamat rafa?
The Dhamma on Ba.
Dhamma on ba is alamat rafa. Dhamma on ba is alamat rafa. And amnatu is file here. Amnatu is file here, subject here. Maza taktubu aminatul ana. What is amna? Writing now. If there is no amina, then the file is hidden here. Because the file is zahir appearing here, so aminatu is file here. Maza taktubu aminatul ana. What is amna? Writing now. Taktubu means writing. Taktubu risalatan ila ummiha. She is writing a letter. Risalatan, letter. So this is mansub. This is maful bi here. She is writing a letter ila ummiha. This is ummuha. This is ummuha. And because of the ila, it is getting majroor here. Ila
Sir,
ummiha. Yes?
sir, Tazhabu is also for the second person male.
Yes.
Both? Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Risalatan ila ummiha. She is writing a letter to her mother. So this is also same. Ta is harful mudare. Katabu is fail and file is hidden. File is hidden here. In taktabu, the file is hidden here. Hiya is hidden here. Hiya is hidden in taktabu. And this dhamma is alamte rafa. The plural of tazhabu is yazhabna. Yazhabna is plural of tazhabu. Mean they female go. They female going, or they female go, or they female will go. Here is another example. Ikhwati yadrusuna bil jamiati. My brothers are studying at the university. Wa akhawati yadrusna bil jamiati. And my sisters are studying at the university or at the school. Bil madrasati, at the school. Bil madrasati, at the school. So here, una. Voice Jama, and noon is her alamte rafa. Noon is alamte rafa here. So yadrusna. Ya is harful mudare. Then this is the verb. What is this noon?
It is Mabni, na, sir? It is fixed.
Yes.
Nun niswa.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is mabni. It is mabni. So either they are the majroor, they are the mansub, they are marfu, they are mansub, or they are the majzoom. They remain the same. Yadrusna.
Okay, sir.
Here you can see it over. Hunna. Yafalna. So this is mabni. This is mabni. And there is one more. Taf'alna. Taf'alna is also mabni. My brothers are studying at the university and my sisters are studying in the school. The next is tazhabu. Tazhabu mean we have just learned she goes. Tazhabu mean she goes. It also means you go. And this is second person masculine plural. Tazhabu mean you go when it is second person masculine plural. So mukhatib, muzakkar, mufrad. If it is mukhatib, muzakkar, mufrad, it means you go. So azhabu mean I go. Aina tazhabu ya bilalu. So we can know this one, its meaning with the sentence ya bilalu. Ya bilalu, the mukhatib is muzakkar. Aina tazhabu ya bilalu, where are you going, Bilal? Azhabu, I am going ila suki, to the market. So in the tazhabu and azhabu, where is the file? In azhabu, the file is hidden. In azhabu, the file is hidden. Ana is hidden here in this. And tazhabu, ya bilalu, Bilal is the file. Because Bilal is the mukhatib. Okay. Then next is you go, for the masculine plural is tazhabuna. For the masculine plural, it is tazhabuna. There is sound of una. Ta is harful mudare, zahaba is fail, and waw is file here, and noon is alam terafa. Maza tashrabuna ya ikhwanu. What are you drinking? Tashrabuna, drinking. Ya ikhwanu, brothers. What are you drinking, oh brothers? Maza tashrabuna ya ikhwanu. So this is second person masculine plural. Masculine plural, second person is tazhabuna, tashrabuna. We have seen earlier yazhabu mean he goes. Yazhabu mean he goes or he will go. Now to make mudare exclusively for future, the particle sa is prefixed. The particle sa is prefixed to the verb. When we exclusively make it for future. Sa yazhabu abi ila Makkah wadan. My father will go to Makkah tomorrow. So this sa mean will. And we cannot translate in present because it is exclusively for the future. And we call it harful, we can mustaqbil. Harful istiqbal we call it. Harful istiqbal we call it. The particle of future. Sayazabu abi ila Makkah gadan. My father will go to Makkah tomorrow. Sa'aktubu laka risalatan inshallah. I will write a letter to you. Sa'aktubu, I will write. So we cannot say I write or I am writing. We cannot translate in present tense. When there is a sa with the verb, then it means it is exclusively for the future. Sa'aktubu laka risalatan inshallah. I will write a letter to you inshallah. Laka mean to you. Risalatan mean letter. So risalatan is maf'ul bihi here, object here. This sa is called harful istiqbal, the particle of futurity. Note that sa is not used in question. This sa we don't use in questions. So when there is a interrogative question, then we will not use the sa. Mata tazhabu ilal Hindi. When will you go to the India? So here will, but in the here we will not use sa tazhabu because it is an interrogative question, and with the interrogative sentence we don't use particle of future. Mata tazhabu ilal Hindi. When will you go to India? We have learned earlier that the Madi is made negative by using ma. In the fi'l Madi, to make the sentence into negative, we use ma. Ma akaltu shay'an. I did not eat anything. Ma, not. Akaltu, I did not eat shay'an, anything. So this ma we use in fi'l Madi to make the sentence negative. But in fi'l Mudare, the negative particle used in fi'l Mudare is la. La afhamul firansiyata. I don't understand the French. La afhamu. I don't understand. Or Franciyata, French. La ashrabul kahwata. I don't drink coffee. In fi'l Mudare, we will use la. Then there is masdar. Masdar is verb minus and tense. As verb minus the tense and the subject. So minus the tense. There is no time of the verb and there is no subject, no file. We call it masdar. Without the tense and without the subject, that we call it masdar. So in masdar, no past tense, no future tense, no present tense, and in the masdar, there is no subject, no file. So dakhala mean he enters. File is here. He entered. File and the time is here. He is file. Entered is fi'l madi. So tense is here. Fi'l madi. And yadkhulu, he enters. This is file is there and also the tense is there. Tense, present tense in here. But dukhulun means entry. So in the dukhulun entry, there is no tense and there is no file, no subject. The masdar in Arabic has many patterns. There are many patterns. We will learn only one. In this lesson, we will learn only one pattern, which is on the pattern of fu'ulun. So today we will learn the masdars. They are on the pattern of fu'ulun. Dakhala, dukhulun. Kharaja, khurujun. Sajada, sujudun. Raka'a, ruku'un. Jalasa, julusun. Here masdar. What is the masdar? We call it verbal pronoun. Sorry, verbal noun. A noun we derive from the verb. A noun We derive it from the verb. That's why we call it the verbal noun, al-masdaru. An Arabic verb contains three pieces of information: the action, the actor, the time. Dakhala, enter. Enter is action. Then he is the actor. And ed is the past tense, the time. Ed is the past tense time. So first, action, enter. Second, actor, he, this he. And third, ed. Ed we use in the past tense. So three things are present in a verb. Okay. The time, the action, the actor, the time, past, present, or future. So the verbal noun masdar al masdar is a noun which originates from the verb. We originate it from the verb. It contains the action but has no actor or time information. Masdar has no actor and no time information. Since it is a noun, it declines like a noun. Masdar declines like a noun. So it is mu'arab. It gets the tanween when it is indefinite. When it is indefinite, nakira, it takes the tanween. And it takes definite article alif lam when it is definite. So when the masdar is definite, it also can take the alif lam. And when it is indefinite or nakira, it take the tanween. Okay. It is also called the original, the infinitive or a gerund. Okay. Sometimes there are multiple verbal nouns for a given verb. So sometimes a verb can have a multiple verbal nouns. A verb can have a multiple masdars. So how we can create masdar? On the pattern of ulun. This is masdar on the pattern of ulun. Kharaja, yakhruju, khurujun. Nazala, yanzilu, nuzulun. Zahaba, yazhabu. This is on the pattern of alun. These are here it given a many pattern. So you can learn all more pattern. So zahaba, its masdar is zahabun. Najaha, its masdar is najahun. Shariba, yashrabu, shurbun. This is on the pattern of ulun. And shakara, yashkuru, shukrun. Here 1, 2, 3, I think 6 patterns. So here there are 6 patterns here. One is fu'ulun. In this lesson, we will learn this pattern fu'ulun. And there is on the pattern of fa'alun, on the pattern of fa'alun, on the pattern of fe'lun, and 2 more there. So fataha yaftahu fathun, nasara yansuru nasrun, alima ya'lamu ilmun, hafiza yahfazu hifzun. So these are these 6 patterns we can make verb into the masdar. And number 5 is fa'ulun and number 6 is fi'alatun. This is number 5 and number 6. So there are 6 patterns. We can derive verbal pronoun from the verb. And in this lesson, we will learn only one pattern of the verb, verbal noun. So we will learn only on the pattern of ulun. Dakhala dukhulun, kharaja khurujun, sajada sujudun, raka'a ruku'un, jalasa julusun. Because it is noun, just now we have learned, because it is noun, so it can take alif lam and it also can take tanween. Ad-dukhulu mamnu'un. Entry, the entry is forbidden. Mamnu'un, forbidden. Entry is forbidden. Ar-ruku'u qabla sujudi. The ruku is before the sujud. So this is ruku'un. Kharajna min al-fasli qabla khurujin. This is mudaf ilayh. This is mudaf ilayh. That's why it cannot take the tanween. And it is also mudaf. Qabla is mudaf and khuruj is mudaf ilayh. And it is also mudaf for the mudarris. It is also mudaf for the mudarris. So it is mudaf and mudaf ilayh here because it is noun. So it can decline. It can be majroor, it can be mansoob, and it can be mansoob also. So here it is in nominative, in genitive case. Here it is majroor. Then there is amma. Amma, this is a very frequently used word. It is used when we speak about 2 or more items. When we use it, when we speak about the 2 or more items, it can be translated as far. Its translation is as far. Min aina antum, where are you from? Ana min Almania, I am from German. I am from Germany. So why this Almania is not majroor here? Why Almania is not getting majroor here? Ana min Almania.
At the end there is alif.
Okay. So its end is with alif. So what we will say?
Mabni.
Yes. This is mabni, consonant noun. So they don't change. The nouns ending with the alif, they are mabni, they don't change. Ana min Almania, I am from Almania. Amma Bilalun fahuwa min Pakistana. As for Bilal, he is from Pakistan. Fahuwa min Pakistana. He is from Pakistan. Wa amma Ibrahimu fahuwa min al-Yabani. He is from Japan. Wa amma Ibrahimu fahuwa min al-Yabani. As for Ibrahim, he is from Japan. As for I am from Germany. As for Bilal, he is from Pakistan. And as for Ibrahim, he is from Japan. So we are talking about I, first person, Bilal, and Ibrahim. So we are talking about more than 2. We are talking about the 3 persons. So for the second, for the third, for the fourth, we will use amma. And it gives the meaning of as far. Note that the khabar after amma takes fa. Khabar after the amma, it takes fa. Aina yaskunu aina yaskunu akhuka wa ukhutuka. Where do your brothers and sisters live? Ukhti taskunu my sisters lives with me. Amma akhi, as for my brother, fa yaskunu ma'a abi wa ummi. He lives with my father and mother. So when we use amma, the khabar will take fa yaskunu. Like here, become haza nil kalamani. How much do these 2 pens? Hazanil kalamani means 2 pens. These pens you can say. Haza bi realin. This is 1 real. As for that, it cost 10 real. Haza bi realin. With the first, we don't use amma. Haza bi realin. Amma zaka. As for that, fabi ashratin. Fabi ashratin. So fa we using with the khabar. It costs 10 real. Here you also can see Ana min Almania. I am from Amma Bilalun fa huwa. It taking fa. Wama Ibrahimu fa huwa. Taking fa. So khabar after the amma, it take the an extra fa.
Sir? Sir,
Yes.
so here Almania is Mabni, Pakistan is Mamnu
Mamnu
min
min sarf.
Sarf, and Yaban is Munsarif, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Akhi means my brother. Akhi means my brother. Akhun li, a brother of mine. One of my brothers. So you have more than, you have many brothers. So when you say akhun li, it means one of my brothers. If you have 5 brothers and you want to introduce one of them, then you will say akhun li, he is one of my brothers. The first is definite and the second is indefinite. Akhi is definite. Akhi is definite. And akhun li is indefinite. It is nakira. One of my brothers. So this was our lesson for today. And tomorrow, inshallah, we will learn the lesson from the book. Any of you have any question about this lesson? Okay, lallikai masalama. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sir,
Yes.
so in that patterns we studied of Masdar, so there are 6 patterns which are
Yes.
there are 6 patterns for the Masdar, the ones
Yes.
which we were given. Okay. Okay, sir.
But
So we have to remember the patterns.
we are learning only the one pattern. The next 5 we will learn in the other lessons. In the maybe some of them will be in the book 3.
Okay, sir. Shukran, Jazakallah khair.
Ameen. Ilallika masalama. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.